Play some more metaphor for now. Was getting good.
Oh, but you'll...
Now I have royal archetypes I can unlock.
All right then.
Oh, why?
Luis is the only one left, isn't it?
Smash it all
Let's
to
move.
bits!
Yep, let's show you inside. Why is it like red? That's weird.
Everyone, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luisa's following has only grown.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
Oh, wild.
All right, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff, but under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right?
Yeah.
Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do if this goes on?
But you're still you, yes? You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Yeah, and I'll kill
I
Luis.
see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head on?
Absolutely.
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic failed.
Yeah,
Anyway,
sure.
if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden.
Yeah, somebody cast a
unnatural.
spell.
It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
There must be something up
There's
there.
gotta be something up there.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is...
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own. Maria's
Absolutely.
been terribly
Hopefully.
patient, waiting for you and believing in you.
Right.
We must press on with
I'll
faith in that.
always believe in you.
Indeed. If we win, I
Yeah,
suppose you
I
really
will be
be
keen. There's
king.
nothing stopping
We're
it.
counting on you, O king.
Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest.
All this resting is wasting time.
What to pick?
still haven't like engaged in Basilio in the slightest. Well, I have.
Good night.
I don't feel like going through and listening to everyone say like same
The
thing.
day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
Oh, I have 31 days.
To all the people who dwell in this land,
This voice?
soon naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people, I bid thee forget not these words.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle. But I suppose that confirms it.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
No, it
Or
would be.
perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Yeah.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world. Come to think of it, what do we all stop?
Maybe
Hope.
A little broad.
I mean, it's
I don't really know what everyone's talking about.
not much.
But everyone who's seen you and your friends
There's
say you're
no other
amazing.
way to put it.
Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
Very true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
You're not wrong.
Right, thank you. Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The king's dead, and that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least 1 day to spend.
We've got a few days left. So,
How many days? 30 days? Dread.
so Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here. That's... Let's see.
Let's put an end to this.
Days left, 30. Alright. The line has begun to translate everyone palace apart from the round table and the gauntlet runner. An entire country experiencing dread weather. Called flight. The ability to follow and the support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis. I'm sure you have no regrets when you depart.
So,
Smash it all to bits. All right then.
Oh, bound
Luis is
requests.
the only one left, isn't it?
Yeah, we got a complete quest to get to where we need to be.
It will be Lord Luis before too long. So irreverent.
Ooh. Hello.
Princely skills, and I asked for you. There's a place some distance Mount Volcano that what means the legendary great sword there. His exemplary leadership, even the sword he carried became a stuff of legends. Traveled many leagues and helped to see it. In fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out.
Help me, will ya?
If someone so princely in my stead, of course I'll reward you handsomely, and you sure to find all the treasure there too.
I guess so.
I'll resell and buy something that is useful. For the sword.
Much gratitude to you.
I just want to see it.
it!
Alright.
Give it a shot. That's where you want to go. And let's...
Help me, will ya?
Yeah!
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Tavern. I'll head outside of it. Grab the snag the quest there.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
Hey?
Oh
Isn't
yeah.
that...
That's the chef lady. Oh yeah.
Whatever will I do?
He's the hunger of struggling others to survive. Do show up here. This drudgery of daily life. Nothing like Lumi V's are a must. Be perfect.
If you have a spare moment.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
Honey
Lovely
cake.
that, eh?
Want me to taste it?
I don't
Oh,
know.
this is. And the woman sounded like my mother cooked for me. Oh, she loved it.
About
I'm
that.
seeking. Nice. Present to you this
Appreciate
reward.
it.
Accept it alongside my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
My eloquence has improved. Fantastic. I need it.
All right.
As people's hearts, I'll teach this new recipe that you inspired all that meat. I'll join you.
Eh?
I will
If you have
greet
a
you on
spare
your journey.
moment.
The
Highness.
world belongs to
Alright.
Lord Luis.
All right then.
What's the world coming to?
That there? Now that is a lovely start.
Is it Luis
Thank you,
Arthur?
but I see.
All right then. Where to? All right then. Where to?
I want to make sure
Let's go.
there's a quest here. I'll grab all the quests I need. I can turn them in and do stuff.
Humans.
Luis, I could see it.
Hello.
Sorry.
Grand, innit?
Which I picked up in a tavern still north of town here. Powerful monsters have ever back up. Apparently, number itself is insignificant. Anyway, I tell you what happened to be a safe line.
Now what am I to do?
Consider this top secret. At the top, I've heard it's got something to do with the call for pain from forbidden power. I just survived to tell the tale.
Cheers,
The
eh?
legend being true.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Please, if there's anything...
All right.
All right then.
Please?
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Plaza, go here. Like this quest.
Hello there.
Oh, the set of towers scattered throughout the country.
I see.
Yeah, we're familiar. That makes
That's-
sense. Somewhere rocks the wilderness, sign will appear in the towers 3. And the hero who proves twice worthy of grand power that has been sealed away in the soul will be bestowed. Whoever comes to the law will obtain some kind of great and present power. I know another, like, qualification. Will you undertake the trials? One tower is apparently south of Ireland. It's called the Spire of Blind Faith. Much less taking residence there.
Let's take a moment to
I
prepare.
have a bunch of towers to go deal with.
Thank you.
Let's check.
I see.
Yeah, I've been learning about things beyond the island's privy, so I've asked certain people to act
Be
with my
careful.
eyes and ears.
I'll see you again.
Voice. I'm gonna be grinding some power.
All right then. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
The blue sky bridge. After this, we have some towers we can clear. I should probably boost all my stuff so I can.
So that's what it.
What?
Oh, the same tower Danny was talking about, right? Oh, sorry, but you see, conducting the Legend of the Three Towers. Town, but it's
What shall I do?
Blizzards and monsters, though. Makes sense.
Splendid.
5 instants out of Altaberry.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
I'm off then.
That sounds right.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Pharmacy, and there's a quest outside of it. Your friends, pleasure was flowing around. I don't believe we're
Just
And
sublime.
after later, but that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds. I knew for certain you would really be in the next scene. Let's see one. If you put someone of the hot spring water you bathed in, that's why I'm being to me as proof. Acceptable.
Whoa, it's too much to take.
But him to have an awful little extra monetary support. No problem. She wants to sell my bathwater.
Just sublime.
The hot spring is here underneath Blue Sky Bridge. A big thing I know, especially now it's only open at night. But
Help me out, would
that's a
you?
slice of heaven.
Let's give it a shot. Okay then.
All right then. Where to?
I'll talk to Barden. Finish his quest line. Then we'll do the bath.
Yeah?
Listen, with Kristoff, you said before that you don't really want to be king,
However.
didn't you? But have you? I do.
Aye. Yes.
That begs the question what I can do even at this point. Did something happen?
The truth is,
Seeing as it was a cell before the Connor's hand one. Put it another way, I'm about to get the boot, but you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me.
Living
Maybe
in the
I'll just
mountains
live
is not a
alone
bad
for a bit
idea.
in the mountains and think on it there.
Gonna be a terrible path to take.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
What's this?
I kind of figured as much.
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself. much less the people. When you returned here, exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
That's
All
right.
If you say so. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all. And I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe. So I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Barden, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden.
Yeah, everyone was putting their
This is
burdens
just
on
as
him
much
and
our
just
town
leaving him
as
to figure
yours.
out that when he wasn't doing what they wanted to do, they bailed on his ass.
Laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. Is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes!
Barden and a hero together!
There we go. Hopefully that'll drive my numbers up. My placing up or down.
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
But in truth, you're a kind person.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking. I ought to take more care and not act so rash.
Probably a good idea.
Let's focus on the future now. This region. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
There's no one
more qualified for...
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day.
Maxed
The
out.
honorable,
Hell yeah.
your tempered bond has become by the grace of...
Rank 8.
You're the one who brought life to this town, to this country. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so...
Please don't start crying. Fair enough.
Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
fully support me. Look at that, 975. One second. My wife's back up. Just saved, I'm gonna save again. Just up top. I will deal with this.
What now?
Sorry for the short session, but what I can do.